Tell me about the children. Dr. Halsey.
You already know everything.
You kidnapped them.
Children's minds are more easily accepting of indoctrination. Their bodies more adaptable to augmentation. The result was the ultimate soldier. And because of our success, when the Covenant invaded, we were ready.
Dr. Halsey, you're bending history for your own favor, and you know it. You developed the Spartans to crush human rebellion, not to fight the Covenant.
When one human world after another fell, when my Spartans were all that stood between humanity and extinction, nobody was concerned about why they were originally built.
So you feel in the end your choices were justified?
My work saved the human race.
Do you think the Spartans' lack of basic humanity helped?
What are you after? The others before you were naval intelligence, but you're something else.
Records show Spartans routinely exhibited mildly sociopathic tendencies, difficulty with socialization, and
The
verbalization.
records show efficient behavior operating in hazardous situations. I supplied the tools to maintain that efficiency.
Do you believe the Master Chief succeeded because he was, at his core, broken?
What does John have to do with this? You want to replace him?
The Master Chief is dead.
His file reads missing in action.
Catherine. Spartans never die.
Your mistake is seeing Spartans as military hardware. My Spartans are humanity's next step. Our destiny as a species. Do not underestimate them. But most of all, do not underestimate him.
Hey, what's up, Vlad? How you doing, Manhunt? How are you? Oh man, it's been watching World Cup, man. It's been it's been crazy, man. This past couple of weeks with World Cup, man, especially the game earlier with Norway and England. What a crazy game! And even this one, I'm watching Switzerland and Argentina 1-1, dude. Second half, they might actually they'll probably go in overtime.
Wake up, Chief. I need you.
Chief! Easy. You've been out for a while.
Where are we?
We're still adrift on the Dawn.
Thank you,
Why
Vlad.
did you
Appreciate
leave
it.
me?
Hang on.
Well, look, I'm just telling the truth, you know.
I rewrote your chief's firmware while you were out.
You've been busy.
Activate
You know
the
me.
gravity generators.
I call it the way it is. You know what I mean?
Chief, look up. You need to pull the manual release.
I mean, I know people are complaining about the price, and it's understandable. I understand. I get it. Look, I wasn't happy about paying, $957 either, but I cannot lie and say that there's no benefits. Of course, there's benefits to PS5 Pro. Absolutely.
Seems like old times.
Ready to get back to work?
I thought you'd never ask.
Well, I'm always ready to go back to work.
We've
Let's
got
go.
intrusion alerts lighting up on multiple decks. Our best bet to figure out who's boarding us is the observation deck, 4 floors up.
Could it be a rescue team?
Wouldn't bet on it.
Look, my whole verdict on PS5 Pro, it plays better, but you're going to need a good 4K TV to take the advantage of what the PS5 Pro can do.
Intrusion alert. Intrusion alert. Weapon systems online.
I mean, I got my Xbox Series X for like a dirt cheap, man. I bought it for like dirt cheap. I can't believe how dirt cheap I bought this console. I just got lucky with it, and I was like, so dirt cheap, I'm gonna buy it. But I would never pay like 800 or more than that for Series X. No way, dude. No one should pay $800 for Series X. I'm sorry, dude. No way. You might as well get yourself a PS5 Pro, and if you're gonna go that far. But if you can buy it like dirt cheap, like I did, absolutely, sure. I mean, I can play
How long
these
was I out?
Xbox 360 backward
4 years, 7
compatible
months,
games,
10 days.
like this one, for
Somebody
example.
should
I'm
have found it
upscaling
by
it to
now.
4K, okay, and you guys are watching it in 4K. You can select 4K if you like. Um, and I like doing that. I like playing these backward compatible Xbox 360 games and then, you know, upscaling them to 4K, you know. It's been a long time since I played this. Halo 4.
What's that?
Sensor scan, high intensity. Doesn't match any known patterns.
How close are we to the observation deck?
It's directly above us.
Yeah, GTA 4, I've been playing that. As a matter of fact, I've been playing GTA 4, The Lost and Damned, uh, DLC with the bikers, Lost and Damned. It's this like bike organization called the Lost and Damned, and I'm having so much fun playing. It's like Sons of Anarchy, but this is way before Sons of Anarchy. You know, that's the interesting part. When they made the Lost and Damned, it was way before Sons of Anarchy. But that's Rockstar for you, you know. Rockstar is always on top of their game, dude. Like, they know what they're doing. I haven't like played a bad Rockstar game, dude. Even the Manhunt, like the game, the name that you have on there, Vlad, on your profile. Even that game, Manhunt, was great. Even Bully was great. Even LA Noire was great. I don't think they ever made a bad game, dude, that I know of. Like, every single Rockstar game to me was great and fun to play. I had fun playing it. That's the most important part. The thing about the Rockstar games is they're fun games. They make games that they're fun, and that's why we love Rockstar, because they make those types of games that you can always pick up and play and have fun, you know. Oh. Move this way. Come on, get up. There you go.
I thought we had a truce with the Covenant.
A lot can happen in 4 years. Either way, he's probably not alone. We should be careful.
Do I have to kill this alien? I guess I have to. I still have to finish Spider-Man. I didn't get a chance to finish Spider-Man 2. I've been having a lot of fun playing Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2, it's amazing, dude. I'll probably finish it tomorrow. But I felt like picking up a little bit of Halo 4. I haven't played it in a long time. A very long time. You know what? Argentina is really not what it used to be. I mean, they're struggling here. I mean, look at this. 84 minutes, second half. They're struggling with Switzerland. Really, dude? So how are you going to struggle with France? France shouldn't have any issues or problems. Even Spain shouldn't have any issues or problems against Argentina, dude. Yeah, and Messi's kind of washed out, man. He's old, man. He doesn't have that juice. Even Ronaldo doesn't have the same juice, man. When you get old, man, that's it, man. You're old. You know, you're not in your prime, dude. You're only as good as and you are in your prime.
That's the last of them. Find the override for the blast shield so we can see what we're up against.
You know what impressed me about the Switzerland? It's their defense, bro. Like, they know how to defend their position, bro, and their goalkeeper. They're very strategical. That's what I like about Switzerland, is they're very strategical, dude. They're not taking any unnecessary chances. That's pretty cool, actually.
The good news is these Covenant aren't outfitted like standard military. It's possible.
But I still think Argentina is going to somehow manage to win, manage to find that opening, you know.
We might have stumbled
Maybe they haven't recognized us.
That's one possibility. Landing craft.
You know what? Manhunt has been such a long time since I played it that I quite honestly forgot what it was all about in the to begin with. I know it has to do something with some sort of like a game where they got all these convicts and all these murderers and psychopaths, and you're supposed to go in there and survive them or something. I don't know. It's kind of like The Running Man, but just different. If I remember correctly. Alright, where are we supposed to go now? I'll take that.
We need to get off this ship.
We've got bigger problems.
All right, how do we get off the ship?
Head for the elevator banks.
Didn't the ship sensors say we still had weapon systems online?
Yes, but since the ship was torn in half, we can't access the weapon stations. We'll have to fire them manually from the outer hull. Don't raise them. That missile's gonna be one heck of a surprise.
Oh shit.
seem more fanatical than
Well, I'll
those
take that.
before.
Thank you very much. You know, I barely remember this Halo 4. I mean, I know I played it, I know I bought it, but I barely remember it.
How far to the missile?
We're just about there.
Now it's time for us to escape the ship. But why was he held on the ship in the first place? I guess I have to play Halo 3 again. See, I forgot why was he on the ship in the first place. You know what is interesting? When you don't play a game for like 20 years, or like 10 years, or even 15 years, you forget, dude. And then when you start playing it again, you're like, it's like almost like a brand new experience. That happened to me with when I was playing Days Gone. It's been a while since I played Days Gone, so it's kind of like that. Oh, wait a minute. I don't remember this, do I? But then it starts coming back to me. Oh, you played this game with your dad? This Halo 4? Oh, wow. If you played it with your dad, then it must have been a special experience. I like to revisit these old games because you forget, you know, especially when you're older. Like I'm older, obviously. I forget like the storyline. Even the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, I have totally forgot, you know, the story of that game, which it's actually perfect for me because I do want to play the resynced version, so it's going to feel like a brand new experience to me. Sometimes I like it when I forget, because it feels like, you know, like a brand new experience, dude. Like sometimes it's good to forget certain games, because then you can pick it up and play it again, you know. Played the demo of Star Fox, and it was pretty impressive, I have to say. I will certainly purchase Star Fox down the road, you know, because there's so many games, Vlad. Dude, there's so many games coming out, man. It's just like ridiculous. Speaking of Halo, well, we already have this month, right? By the end of this month, we got Halo remake. Halo Combat, was it? No, not Combat Evolved. Halo Campaign Evolved. And I heard it looks amazing on PS5 Pro Enhanced. So, dude, there's so many games, this year and even next year, man, it's just ridiculous. Like, just look at this month, next month, and then September. And it officially starts in September. The amount of games, dude, it's insane. Like, the amount of games that's coming out, it's insane. Which way am I supposed to go? This way or... I don't even know which way I'm supposed to go. This way? I'm supposed to go to like an escape pod or something, right?
The auxiliary launch station should be to your left, out of the airlocks.
To my left?
You'll have to prime the launch for ignition.
Cortana.
It's nothing. Just get to the launch station.
All right, well, let me get to the lunch station.
I'm sorry. Did I miss orbiting a Forerunner planet at some point?
One thing at a time.
Chief, you need to find the missile controls.
She has such a cool voice, this Cortana. I could listen to her all day long, dude. All day long, all night long, I could listen to Cortana. Holy shit. Only 1 hour of campaign? Yeah, $50 for 1 hour. I'm sorry. It should have been $20. Let's be honest, dude. Like $20, that should have been a fair price for a game that's only 1 hour, dude. Like, what about the multiplayer? Don't they have a multiplayer in there? Return to the battlefield. Okay. I can't justify paying $50, dude, for a 1 hour. No. One hour campaign? Oh, forget it, dude. I like Nintendo, but I always criticize Nintendo for pricing their exclusive games too high. I even to this day, I still don't think Mario Kart World should have been $80. I don't agree on that. Just like I don't agree that Mario Tennis Fever should have been 70. You know, a lot of people ask me, do you ever criticize Nintendo? I said, yeah, I have criticized Nintendo. You know, Manhunt, you watch my video streams, live streams, and videos. I have criticized Nintendo for their greed, for pricing their first-party exclusives. Now, if it's Zelda, like Ocarina of Time, I don't mind paying $80. The remake, I just want to kind of clarify this. A remake of Ocarina of Time, I'll gladly pay $80. No problem. Even $100 I'll pay for Ocarina of Time because it's Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. So for specific titles like that, or for like GTA 6, I have no issues paying $100 to GTA 6, right? But, you know, not every exclusive is worth, you know what I mean, Vlad? Not every exclusive is worth $80 or $100. I just don't agree on that. But when you look at Nintendo, every game even their Pokemon games, every exclusive Nintendo game is like ridiculously priced. Like Mario Tennis Fever. Why is Mario Tennis Fever 70? Mario Tennis Fever should have been $40 at best. At best. Honestly. $40 at best. So I have criticized Nintendo. People say, "Oh, you never criticized Nintendo." I said, "I have." I listen. I don't suck up to no brand. I treat every brand fairly. When they do good, I'll say good things. When they do bad, I'll say bad things. That's how I work, man. You know, I'm fair. You know.
Launch initiated. Greg, the blast door's jammed. The missile won't fire until it's cleared. Get down there.
Oh, what? I have to disable something? What? Unblock the missile door? Oh, Lord. Where is it? Where's this missile door? So I can get out of this ship. Lord, have mercy. Let me just get out of here. Oh. Lord. Open it. Come on, Chief. Let's go, Chief.
Get back. Chief?
The Covenant weren't the ones scanning us.
Oh my God. 1-1.
So, now can we worry about the giant...
Switzerland, Argentina 1-1. I never thought it would be like this, bro. Argentina is not what it used to be, man. Listen, I know that they're the GOATs, and I know Messi is the GOAT. Sure. Okay? No one is denying that. But, man, looking at this game, Argentina is not what they used to be, man. I was impressed by, like, Belgium. I was impressed by England, the way they played today. I was impressed by Egypt. Even Egypt, I was impressed by. And I'm even impressed by Switzerland, the way they're holding on, dude, against the favorites. How did it... Listen, if Argentina wins this, how in the hell are they going to be able to handle France or Spain? Because if they're having a difficult time with Switzerland, dude, and it's an overtime, dude, 1-1. Messi should be, like, scoring a hat-trick here if he's all of that, bro. No, he used to be, but not anymore, dude. Let's be honest. Messi, like, it's not what he used to be. He's old, dude. Like, he doesn't have that juice. Like, dude, if you look at, like, him, like, 10 years ago, 12 years ago, or 15 years ago,
I'm tagging the closest airlock. Go.
Messi was on top of his game, dude. So anyway, I'm just looking at this game on my television here, and it's like, what am I supposed to do here? Hold on, because I'm trying to look at this game and play this. What the hell am I supposed to do here?
Is using a gravity well to pull us inside the surface. We've got to hurry. The second we cross the dome's event
Oh,
horizon,
okay, I got
the
it.
atmosphere is going to tear us
Jesus,
apart.
I was going the wrong way.
Where are the
I thought we were supposed to jump out on that opening,
Go back.
go into the
I'm tagging
space.
the closest airlock. Go.
Well, yeah, yeah, that's what he said. But he also said, I also heard someone say, "Don't close the book on me just yet." I don't know. I think this is his last. I believe. Ronaldo also is like done. Yeah, Messi's going to be done. Yeah, and it's time for him to retire, dude. He's got more money than God. He'll never have to worry about money, dude. He's set for life, dude. Yeah, man. He's good to go. But you can tell that he doesn't have that extra juice anymore. Like,
All but one of the grav jets
let's just be honest, you know.
Just keep it pointed at that vehicle bay.
You know who really disappointed me today? Earlier, was Erling Holland. Erling Holland. Harland. Was it Holland? Harland? Or Holland? Erling Holland. Dude, he scored the goal. No, he didn't score the goal. Someone else scored the goal. No, I think he... No, he didn't score the goal. It was someone else who scored the goal. But what he did, basically, he pushed the other player. He pushed the other player, and because of that, they didn't count the goal. I was like, dude, how stupid it is for you to give away the goal like that, bro. Norway didn't play that great, dude. They were just causing all kinds of fouls. They were pushing English players, man. They were very aggressive. I was really disappointed by Norway. Like, what a disappointment, dude. And they were leading, dude. They were like... Well, actually, they would have been leading 2-1, but the problem is... But the problem is, he pushed the other player. And because he pushed the other player, they have to review the video. And once they reviewed the video, the referee said, we're not going to accept this goal. It's going to be not accepted, and it's going to be 1-1. And then they went to the overtime, and then they lost. Yeah, so Norway was very disappointing, dude. You know. Actually, they were playing down here in Miami. Down here in Miami, they were playing. It was like 100 degrees, bro. It was like ridiculous. Even right now, it's like 80 degrees, bro. Even right now, even at night, bro, it's like 80 degrees. And we're talking like humidity, bro. You gotta understand, like down here, it's a humidity, man. And humidity down here in Florida, man, like it's ridiculous, man. In the desert is different.
Where are we?
During the night, it gets a little bit chilly out there in California. You know, it can get a little bit chilly, especially like if you're on the hills, if you're on the mountains, right?
I'm sorry.
It can get a little bit chilly. Even on the desert, it can get a little bit chilly at night.
Something was wrong even
But
before we
man,
got on.
humidity here in Florida, it's like ridiculous, dude.
Cortana.
No, I never been to WWE
I was pleased
personally,
with
but I would
the
love
show.
to actually. I would love to go to WWE.
AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
Just to be able to see Brock Lesnar, dude.
Chief.
Yo,
We need to find Halsey.
Chief.
just to see him
She made you.
go in and enter the arena and then wrestle.
If we can just get back to Earth and find Halsey.
But it's expensive, man. Those tickets are expensive.
Don't.
And then where are you gonna, you know,
I promise you can't keep.
when it comes to these WWE shows,
We need to
for you
move.
to get like a really good seat, it costs a lot of money. And then all of those tickets are already sold out. Like
Doesn't look
they're
like
all
the company
always
did much
sold
better
out,
than
man.
we
Like
did.
the SummerSlam
How
and
many ships made it through the
WrestleMania. You know, you usually you can buy one of those crappy seats, like way at the top, right? But I don't want to sit way at the top, you know, watching down, you know. But that's what you're usually gonna get. It's some crappy seats, you know, sitting at the top. But yeah, I would love to, man, to go. I've never been to WWE, but would have loved to, you know. Love the music in this Halo 4. Okay, so I'm on this planet, and now what? What am I looking for? $5,000. Yeah, that's just for you to get to the one seat, right? And then you got to consider the parking, right? Paying for the parking, dude. Food and drinks, forget it, man. But you know, some people have money, dude. Like they're, you know, fully loaded. They have wealth, they have money. So for them, you know, it's not a big deal. But for me, yeah, dude, for you, for me, 5,000, yeah, holy shit. It's okay. I'll just I'll look at the highlights on the YouTube. It's all good. What am I supposed to do here? I know we crashed, but where are we supposed to go here? You know, this game still looks great. Even upscale to 4K on Xbox 360. It really shows you just like how these games back then, they were so ahead of its time, dude. They were like, you can tell that people back then put a lot of effort in these games, dude. I just don't see it today. Today I see a lot of copy and paste. I don't see like the effort, like you know, that we used to see back in the days.
Used to get through the rocks over there. See the waypoint on your HUD.
It's not the same, you know what I mean? It just doesn't feel the same. I mean, the gaming industry in general, it just feels kind of different. And you know what? It should feel different because, like, someone left me a comment the other day saying that, oh, I will never purchase a PlayStation 6 because it doesn't have if it doesn't have a physical media drive, I'm not buying a PlayStation 6. And I'm like, dude, I can guarantee you 1000% that it's not going to have a physical media. People need to understand. They need to like come to the facts that physical media, it's pretty much it's like a dinosaurs, man. It's on its last legs, okay? Maybe for a couple of more years till 2028, 2029. But once we, you know, get into 2029, 2030, that's it, man. It's pretty much over for physical media. And you know what? People need to understand that's just the evolution of, like, I replied to this one guy. I said to him, bro, you have to understand it's a evolution of technology and business. It would be very naive of me to think that cartridges would be there forever, that VHS cassettes would be there forever. It's just like right now, it's very naive for me to think that physical media, discs, video games will always be there. That's just very naive and unrealistic to think like that. Do I miss physical media? Yes, I do. But at the same time, I can accept the reality of accepting the reality of the fact that we're in. Meaning you have to accept what I was telling to this one guy. I was like, dude, you have to accept the reality of evolution of technology and evolution of business. I know it sucks, dude. You know, I'm no one is like happy that physical media is being removed. All right, it's not like something to be happy about. Neither am I. People say, but you know, you don't seem to be affected by this, Mr. 4K. Because I accept it. You know, people say, well, it's not like it has nothing to do whether I like it or don't like it. This is where people make a mistake about me. I don't, you know, waste my time on my feelings. My feelings don't matter. It's irrelevant. My feelings are irrelevant because it's not going to change anything. The physical media is going to be removed, and we're not going to see physical media anymore. It's only going to be digital, and we'll have to accept it. digital, and that's it. But, you know, people who say that they will not buy a PlayStation 6, I don't think so. I think people saying that because they're pissed off, but of course they will buy a PlayStation 6. Okay, of course you will buy all these consoles because you want to play these games, you know. Because, you know, it's either A, you don't play games anymore and quit, or you purchase these digital consoles and then continue. But for people to say that, oh, I'm done, you know, I'm not, come on, man, that's not true. People are only saying that because they're pissed off. And I get it. I know why people are pissed off. Even the guy who wrote the comment telling me that he's not going to purchase PlayStation 6 if he doesn't have a physical media. And I totally understand why he feels that way, dude. But I think the point that he's missing is, brother, you have to accept the reality of the facts, the evolution of technology. The evolution of business and technology. You have to accept that fact, you know, because if you accept it, then you'll understand that nothing will stay forever. I mean, that's just unrealistic, you know. It's just, you know, unrealistic view to have that view, because you're not doing yourself a favor if that's the way you think. If you're thinking that, oh, everything will stay status quo. Like, I'm never going to get old, right? I'm not going to have a gray beard or right? I'm going to live forever or some like crazy thing like that. But people sometimes, they have this notion of status quo. Like, they want everything to be status quo. Well, no, it's not going to be status quo. Things change, dude. Especially when it comes to technology. A lot of people criticize me. Oh, you don't seem to complain about it. You know, you don't seem to care about the physical media. Dude, let me show you something. Let me just show this really quick to people who are bitching and moaning about me. Bro, I'm all about the physical media, alright? See, these are the old PlayStation 3 games. I'm all about the physical media, dude. All right? So please don't tell me. You know, look, I even have the old Godfather. The old Godfather, man, there it is. So please don't tell me that I don't care about the physical media. See, people don't know me. And they just have this knee-jerk reaction because they've seen one video of me criticizing the grifters for grifting. What I was basically saying is, yes, I do miss physical media, but I can accept it. Instead of everyone else is just bitching and moaning and crying about it, I don't do that. I don't bitch and moan and cry about it. I just accept it. That's the way it is. Either A, I'm going to be playing video games, or I'm going to stop playing video games. But this notion people have that I don't like physical media, dude, you know nothing about me. Like, you know zero about me. People just want to have this, you know, this knee-jerk reaction nonsense because I criticize some of these grifters. You know, the grifters are always uploading videos every day, crying me a river every day about, you know, this really sucks, this is horrible. I was like, dude, get over it. It ain't gonna change. You know, if you want to be part of this gaming industry, if you want to play video games, look, talking to me about physical media. I just pulled some more physical media. There it is, some more physical media. I don't want to hear it. I don't know. And I'm not trying to be prick. I'm not trying to be a dick to anyone. It's just like, I want people to accept the reality of the fact. You know, I heard everyone's arguments regarding, you know, this is terrible, 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 terrible news. Listen, you know what I miss? I miss Blockbuster Video Store. Wouldn't it be nice if I could go to a Blockbuster video store right now and find myself a movie, right? Go through the aisles and look at the different shelves of different genres of movies, right? Maybe get some popcorn as well and maybe some Coca-Cola, right? And then watch a movie. Come back home and watch a movie, right? I miss those days. I miss those good old days. I miss, everything about the old days. I'm all about the old days. People like talking to me about the old days. Like, dude, I'm almost 50. I don't need to be told about the old days. I know the old days. But it's like this notion that people have that somehow, Vlad, that I'm, against the physical media and I don't appreciate physical media, dude. Yo, man, this is what happens when people have a knee-jerk reaction and they just want to judge you, and they don't know anything about you, and they just see one video out of like 12 years of 10,000 videos. They only see one video of me, And I never said I was happy about physical media being removed. I was simply saying it's not something that surprised me. I'm not surprised. This is something I expected.
Warthogs, and still in one piece.
Everyone else is like surprised.
Nice
Like,
to
why are
see
you
your luck is
surprised?
holding out.
You know, I just don't understand why people are surprised. You know what I mean? Like, this is not a surprise to me. This is like, oh, I've seen this. This was coming. This was coming. This is like something that we all knew it's coming. We just didn't know when, but we knew that it was coming. So anyway.
Chief? About my condition? I didn't want to mention it, seeing as how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it up, it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution for my rampancy.
How?
Well, as far as I know, I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be precise. It may be possible to recompile my neural net by replicating those same conditions. But that means getting back to Halsey soon.
Oh my God, 105 minutes extra time, and we're still 1-1. Argentina, Switzerland. The last thing you want to do is go to the penalty shootouts. If you go to the penalty shootouts, then you're gambling, dude. You're rolling the dice. But I'll tell you what, I'm impressed by Switzerland. That their defense. Yes, they're playing on the midfield, but But they're like really good at their defense. Like their defensive line is really good. They're really making it difficult for Messi to break through. They're making it difficult for other players to break through. So. Pretty impressive. I mean, the fact that Switzerland made it this far, quarterfinals, it's...
You should get moving before they come looking for us.
Oh shit, no! God damn it. I think it's pretty impressive that Switzerland made it this far. But I have a feeling Argentina will score. They're gonna get lucky, they're gonna find an opening. Or they'll win on the penalty shootouts.
Covenant chatter's increasing. We should get moving before they come looking for us. Chief, I'm hearing that strange signal again. Stronger this time.
Do you think there's something to it?
I'm curious more than anything. His behavior is odd. Hostiles!
Hold on, I have an idea. There you go. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I got you. Come here. Oh, you lucky bastard. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, this, I told you, they scored the goal. I knew it. Just a matter of time. They always get lucky, man. I don't know what it is, man. It's this messy magic. But I'm still impressed by Switzerland, that they were able to give them a hard time and hold the defensive line. They were not able to break through that easily. You know, it's pretty impressive. But at the end, you know, like I said, you know, he's going to find an opening, man. That's, you know, he's a world-class, you know, player. He's going to find that opening, and once he finds that opening, that's it. But, you know, Switzerland should be proud of themselves, what they have achieved to made it this far. And, you know, they didn't make it easy for Argentina. You know, you would think this would be like 3-0 or 4-0 or 5-0, but they really made it difficult for Argentina. And they also scored the goal, so it's 2-1. But, you know, it's Messi, dude. He just gets lucky, man. I don't know what it is about the guy. I don't know what it is, man. He's got that magic. Oh, they're fighting now. What's going on? There's fights breaking out. Holy shit. What's going on?
Chief, several patrols just reported in outside that structure.
What the hell's going on? Why they're fighting now? What the hell? I don't know, they were like talking to Messi or something, I don't know. Switzerland was like pushing this other player and they're like, whatever. What's his name with this guy? I can't pronounce his name. I can't pronounce it, but anyway, he was like, from Switzerland side, he was like, I don't know, bitching and moaning about something and pushed the other player a little bit and whatever. But everything's cool, you know. Messi said, hey, chill out, guys. It's all good. Don't remember, I'm the GOAT. It's all good. If I was Switzerland, I would be proud. You guys, you know, made it to quarterfinals. That's a pretty good achievement. And you made it very difficult for Argentina. It's an overtime. You know, it's 2-1, and you scored one goal. So, you know, it's not like Argentina just made it super easy. So it was a very solid game. You know, I mean, it sucks that they're going to lose, but come on, man. You know, Argentina is the favorite team. So, you know. But still, I'm proud of Switzerland and what they have achieved.
If we're going to hijack a
To be
ship
honest
for
with
the
you.
Covenant, we're going to have to find where they're landing first.
But I'm disappointed by Norway. Like, Norway really has disappointed me with the previous game.
Asking's not my strong suit.
Because they could have won that game, dude, against England. It's just they gave away that goal because Erling Haaland, he pushed that other player, and they wouldn't count the goal. But if he didn't push that player, it would have been a goal, and it would have been, you know, 2-1, and they would have, you know, win the game. But yeah, they were making too many fouls. I was disappointed by Norwegians and Vikings. You know, I was like, come on, Vikings, like, what the hell? You know, we're not playing rugby. We're not playing, you know, NFL, American football. It's like, too many fouls, man. And that stupid, you know, foul where Erling Haaland pushed the other player, which is totally unnecessary. Like, why would you want to push him? And then lose the goal. If he didn't push that player, it would have been 2-1, and England would be going home, and Norway would be playing with whoever wins this game, probably against Argentina. And I would love to see Norway versus Argentina. That's what I would love to see, man. But unfortunately, it ain't happening. It's going to be England-Argentina this Wednesday, I think. Anyway. I don't know if they will be able to make an equalizer. I don't think so. I think this is over, dude. He actually might give even one more goal. Here comes Messi again. Oh, here we go. Nothing. I wouldn't be surprised if they give one more goal. Yeah, but this is over, dude. It's going to be Argentina, England. Oh, it's a corner kick for Messi. Holy shit, hold on. Oh, this looks dangerous, dude. They might put in one more goal. Let's see. Nah. The corner kick wasn't that good. So next Sunday, that's it. That's the final game. Next Sunday, July 19th. I'm guessing, dude, it's going to be France and Argentina. And some people think that England will be able to eliminate Argentina. Dude, you don't understand, man. These guys are lucky. I don't know what it is about them, dude. Like, they always get lucky at the end. They're lucky. I don't, maybe it's that, you know, Messi energy, you know. I don't know what it is, bro, but they always get lucky, dude. Believe me, I watched a lot of World Cups. I watched a lot of Argentinian players when they play against, you know, other world-class, you know, players. But they always get lucky, dude, at the end. They always get lucky, dude. Yeah, this is over. They know they're winning. It's over. Yeah. It's almost midnight. Oh my god. Yo, this game. It's like a 3-hour game, dude. Yeah, it's over. 3-1. They just scored the goal. Oh yeah. Psst. What did I tell you? What did I say? What, dude? Here we go on a live stream. What did I say? Didn't I say earlier? I wouldn't be surprised if they score one more goal. What did I say, dude? What did I say? Come on, yo, dude. Listen. I know football. I mean soccer. I know my sports, man. I know. All right. Yo. Yo. I don't know if you're into sports, Vlad. I'm not into sports like I used to. But because it's a World Cup, you know, it's like it's impossible to ignore it. You know, like I normally don't like watch sports like these seasons and whatnot, like I used to. Like whether it's the soccer or NFL or NBA or baseball, because I stopped watching sports long time ago, but I'm very familiar with sports, and the only difference with the World Cup is because it's a World Cup. It's every 4 years, and it's a huge phenomenon. You know, like the entire world, 8.4 billion people, man, is watching that game. People need to understand this is 8.4 billion people that watch this game. So that's why, you know, World Cup, it's World Cup, and you know, that's why I'm like talking about it and you know, commentating, because I'd just like to know who's going to win, who's going to, you know, get the World Cup and all that, you know. But in general, I'm not like super crazy about sports. But when it comes to World Cup, you know, it's every 4 years. I'm just kind of curious to see who's going to get there, who's going to win, you know. And it looks like it's going to be Argentina, man. I know they still have to play against England, but trust me, they're going to get lucky with England. The only thing that I could see maybe happening different is if they go to penalty shootouts with England. But even if they go to penalty shootouts, still Argentina will get lucky somehow. They're just lucky, dude. You've seen with Egypt, 3-2, and Egypt was like leading 2-0 in the second half, right? And then they scored three goals, right? It's just, you know, Argentina's lucky, dude. They're just so lucky. Maybe it's that Messi energy. I don't know what it is, dude. I have no idea what it is, but don't ever bet against Messi. I've been telling everyone, don't bet against Messi. You never bet against Argentina. You never bet against Messi. I'm telling you, I've been watching Argentina for a long time, and I know like how good these guys are, man. And they're just lucky. And I think they're really lucky. I don't know what it is, man. It's just yeah, it's just that Messi energy. Like, I don't know, dude. Maybe he's an alien. Maybe Messi is an alien. I don't know. Maybe he is an alien. I don't know. But anyway, sorry guys. You know, it's World Cup. You know, my God. Yeah. Sorry, guys. You know, it's the World Cup. You know what I mean? Anyway, so it's going to be Argentina versus England. Can England defeat Argentina? Listen, it's not going to be easy. All right? It's going to be very, very difficult. But hey, you never know, dude. You never know. But trust me, Argentina will get lucky. even if it's a penalty shootout, somehow they're gonna get lucky, dude. I'm telling you, man, they're just lucky. I've seen them, like, even on the penalty shootouts, get lucky. I'm not saying that the game will go to the penalty shootouts, but you never know. You know, England, Argentina could go to penalty shootouts. I hope that it doesn't, but if it does go to penalty shootouts, then, you know, that's kind of like rolling the dice and you gambling, you know. But even if the game goes to penalty shootouts, which I don't think it will, but let's say hypothetically it does go to penalty shootouts on Wednesday, somehow, trust me, somehow Argentina will get lucky with those penalty shootouts. They're just lucky, you know. But hey, Switzerland should be proud of themselves. They managed to get this far, quarterfinals. Honestly, I did not expect them to get this far, but they did. So it's pretty impressive. They should be proud of themselves. Hey, to make it to quarterfinals in a World Cup, that's pretty impressive. Especially, you know, you playing against Argentina, you know. So pretty impressive. There's been a lot of impressive teams. Egypt was impressive. Belgium was impressive. You know. I mean, look who didn't make it. Like, Italy didn't make it. Germany. Yo. Goodbye, Germany, right? They didn't make it. Croatia didn't make it. Bosnia didn't make it, you know, to the quarterfinals. Of course, United States didn't make it. But some of the countries that did make it was pretty impressive. And like I said, Norway was impressive. Switzerland was impressive. Belgium was impressive as well, you know. But anyway. My predictions are it's going to be next Sunday, the final game. It's going to be Argentina versus France. I don't think Spain will be able to manage. Trust me. Spain will not be able to manage France. France, man, they're good. They're really, really good. So I think it will be France and Argentina. Now, who's going to win World Cup? But look, I could be wrong. It could be England and France. But the chances, I don't know, dude. I just don't see, before I get off this subject of sports, I just don't see England beating Argentina based on what I was watching earlier today against Norway. I just don't think they'll be able to eliminate Argentina. If they manage that, that's going to be the biggest upset for Argentina, the biggest upset for Messi, if that happens. But the chances of that, like, I really don't think the odds and chances of that are very slim. That's going to happen. But you never know, dude. Like, anything can happen. But if that happens, if England upsets the Argentina and they kick him out of the quarterfinals, then that'd be the biggest upset, man. The biggest upset ever for Argentina, especially for Messi. So oh my God. It was a crazy game, dude. It was a crazy game. Hey, listen, man. The Brits should be proud of their team, what they achieved. You know, I was disappointed by Norway. They were making too many fouls and then pushing that one player, you know, Erling Haaland, pushing the one player, you know, losing the goal. It was a good game. It was a solid game, but I expected more from Norway, and they didn't deliver. Honestly, like their defense was nowhere there. Honestly, like I'm surprised that England didn't score 3 goals. I'm honestly surprised. England should have scored 3 goals. But anyway, it was 2-1. But whatever, you know. Disappointed by Norway, to be quite frank with you. But let me tell you, on Wednesday, I don't know if you guys will be honking the horn on Wednesday. I would love to see England eliminate Argentina, because they're always been winning, you know. And I think a lot of people are getting tired of Argentina winning the World Cup, but I don't think you guys will be honking the horn on Wednesday. No offense. Trust me, Argentina will get lucky. Mark my words, dude. They're going to get lucky, man. You don't understand, man. There's some kind of alien energy, man. They're like, Messi's not even human. He's an alien, dude. There's like something's going on, man. You know, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You'll see it, man. Come Wednesday. But look, if I'm wrong and Argentina it's eliminated, I'm going to be shocked. Like, it's going to be the biggest shocking moment for me. That will be the biggest shocking. I will be shocked. Like, because that will shock me if England is able to do that. And that'll be amazing, dude. Even I will be honking my horn, dude, seriously. And I'm not even from England, okay? But even I will be honking my horn. Even I will be honking my horn. I really hope, seriously, 6 hybrid, I really hope that England can eliminate. I mean, honestly, I mean, in all, this is from the bottom of my heart. I really hope, dude. Honestly, seriously. I really hope that you guys can manage to eliminate Argentina. But my God, dude. Messi is Messi. You know, they're just... As you can see, man, at the end, they always win, man. It's like they got this energy. They got this thing going on, dude. Whatever this weird energy is that they have, dude. It's like... Look at Egypt, bro. It was like 2-0. It was like 75 minutes in the second half, 2-0. And then went to 3-2. Jesus Christ. That's Argentina for you, dude. You know, maybe it's the Messi. You know, maybe Messi has this energy. I don't know. He's must be aliens down there, dude. UFOs and aliens. Alien hybrids or something, and all the aliens are hiding in Argentina. I don't know. Maybe they're breeding these hybrids and they're creating, you know, aliens such as, you know, Messi. Maybe Messi's a hybrid alien. I don't know, dude. But it's just like they always get lucky at the end, bro. Always. It's unbelievable. But yeah, you know what? I'm so glad you mentioned that. This whole video, you know, analysis review, VAR, for those of you who don't know. Sometimes the VAR doesn't always get it right. Sometimes they get it right. Look, I'm glad that it's there because I think it helps. Like, for example, when Erling Haaland, when he pushed the other player, remember? And then they scored a goal. Erling Haaland, when he pushed the other player, the English player, when he pushed him, and clearly you can see he pushed him. It's clear as a day. All right. If there was no VAR, that goal would have been scored, and that's it. and it would have been 2-1, and you guys would be packing bags going back to England, and Norwegians will be still here to quarterfinals playing against Argentina. But thanks to VAR, thanks to this video analysis review, they can look at the video analysis review and they can see exactly what has happened. But they don't always get it right. Sometimes they don't get it right. Depends on the referee. Depends on the ref. Some refs, they favored one team over the other, whatever. But with this one, the VAR, they got it right. And even I said, like, come on, what are you doing? You pushing the other player? Why would you want to do that? And when you look at that VAR of Harland pushing that other, English player, clearly he pushed him. Like that's it. Like even the referee was like, yeah, he was pushed and the goal will not be accepted, But you could be right. VAR will probably save them. It's not even the VAR. Even without the VAR, man, they're just lucky, dude. Like, that's the thing about Argentina. They're just a lucky team, bro. It's that Messi energy, dude. It's Messi, bro. He's just good. Dude, I even forgot what I'm supposed to do in this Halo game. But I really hope, listen, I really do hope that England can manage to eliminate Argentina from quarterfinals, but I doubt it, to be honest with you. Like I said, even I will be honking my horn. I will be shocked, bro. If that happens, like, oh my god, dude. Even I will celebrate. Listen. Yo, and I'm not even English. I'm not even British. But even I will celebrate, dude. If on Wednesday, somehow, like, England can eliminate Argentina, which, the odds, I would never want to bet those odds. Listen, I would never, ever, not in my wildest dreams would I ever want to bet those odds that that's going to be the case. No way, dude. No way. But hey, anything's possible. Listen, 6 hybrid, you could be right. Anything's possible, dude. Maybe, England will win. If that happens, ooh. Talk about don't cry for me, Argentina. Oh, shit. Talk about don't cry for me, Argentina. Oh, my God, dude. Messi will definitely be crying for sure. But I don't think that will happen. Okay. I don't think so. But anyway, we'll see. Oh, Lord. Sorry, guys. This live stream is turning into a World Cup. It is because I didn't know what to play today. I want to take a little break from Spider-Man 2 tomorrow. I will continue Spider-Man 2. I will finish Spider-Man 2 tomorrow. It'll be in 4K, live streamed in 4K. I'll give you guys a 4K live streams. Actually, all of my videos will be... Actually, everything will be 4K. 4K streaming, 4K videos. So everything will be 4K. So that's it. No more 1080p. I don't know how to feel about this Halo 4. I mean, the story is like... I don't even know what the story is about, to be honest. I just know I escaped from the ship and I crashed on this planet and Cortana is telling me where to go, and that's all I know.
dropped his camo module. Let's have a look.
Camo module? Where is it? It's over there. Ooh, nice. I can't believe it's already midnight. I can't believe it's already Sunday. Yo, man, time just flies by. It's already Sunday. My goodness. Is it just me, or have you guys noticed how time is flying by? We're almost done with summer, dude. It's August next month, dude. We're almost done with July, man. Almost done with July. We got August coming up. And then August, you know, by the end of August, that's it. You know, September, you know, the summer's over, dude. And then we got, you know, holiday season coming up already. Wow, dude. So this is it. France, England, Spain, and Argentina. All right, so France and Spain. Well, that's going to be an interesting game. France and Spain. Certainly, I want to watch that game. That'll be an interesting one. But I have a feeling France will get lucky. But they have a great player, dude. What's the name of that guy? Mappe? They got Mappe, dude. This guy's like a speed demon or something, man. This guy's so fast. He's like a speed demon. I call him a speed demon. Speed demon, man. That guy's like. They got Mappe. He's like a speed demon.
I'll run a soft patch.
Yeah, they're probably gonna
Never
win.
know what might
Yeah,
come in
France
handy.
will win. And then Argentina, England. I would listen. As I said earlier, I would love to see England eliminate Argentina, but the chances of that are very slim. Like I said, if they do win, I'll honk my horn on my car as well. I'll honk my horn. That'll be the biggest upset. But trust me, no one will be honking the horns on. If anyone will be honking the horns, is Argentinians on Wednesday night. Argentinians will be honking their horns. But we'll see what happens. But I think honestly it's going to be Argentina, France. Now, who's going to win? See, I can't tell you who's going to win World Cup if it's Argentina and France. Which most likely, if I was to bet my odds, I would bet my odds that it would be Argentina and France this Sunday. But who is going to win? Because both of these teams are, man, they're top notch. It could go either way, dude. Yo. But again, somehow, one way or the other, Argentina will get lucky. At the end, they always get lucky, dude. They always get lucky. Trust me. They always get lucky. Alright, what do we got to do here? Okay, so I got the camouflage, and now what? Oh, okay. The elevator.
There's that phantom signal again.
discovered something that time.
Such a cool voice Master Chief has.
Sentinels.
I wondered when they'd show up.
Sentinels. I do remember something about these Sentinels.
There, Chief. A console in the back.
Oh yeah? A console? What kind of console? Is it Project Helix or PlayStation 6? What is it? Project Helix?
It's a localized site cartographer. Okay. In service of Forerunner Shield World, designate Requiem.
Requiem. At least we know where we are now.
Let's see if it can tell us what the Covenant are so interested in. Oh,
What happened?
I don't know. It locked up. I'm
Activate
detecting
the
power fluctuations in
cartographer.
several locations. I'll put them up for you.
Okay, so there's a cartographer on the left
Hopefully
and
we
one
can
on
find
the
some
right.
way to get this cartographer back online.
Cartographer. Is this like an alien technology or something? What is this? Activate the light bridge.
What's it doing?
It's all right. This energy is actually a ferroelectric data field. Your shields are just cycling in response to the chamber's charge.
Will this bring the cartographer back online?
Partially. This type of processing system usually works in parallel. We'll have to locate its twin.
Okay, let's locate this twin. I can stay invisible. Hold on. Can I? Come here. You bastards. Ah, there it is. Come here. Oh shit, did I drop that? I shouldn't have dropped it. Alright, there's another bridge.
Is that the same signal?
Yes. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. UNSC AI Cortana to Infinity. Please respond. No response. But from the strength of that signal, the Infinity has to be close by. The cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location.
There you go, some John Wick style. Master Chief Wick.
We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out.
Come on, we'll do this like pistol whip style, John Wick style. Oh shit. Looks like they're gonna pistol whip me, dude. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Come here. Hey, it always works. A little bit of John Wick magic here. Imagine if they if Master Chief finally shows himself and he takes off the helmet and you see the long hair, dark hair, the beard. Yeah. You expected someone else? You see Keanu Reeves. John Wick. I'll take that. Alright, what now? I don't see the indicator telling me where to go. There we go. Now, speaking of Halo, Halo's coming out pretty soon, right? Halo Campaign Evolved. That's coming out pretty soon. All right, where do we go from here? I don't see the indicator.
That's it. Now quick, to the cartographer.
Oh, okay. Cartographer. That's what it's all about. It's all about that cartographer. Here we go. Cartographer. Get ready. Here we go. Dude, she looked so hot back then. Look at her. I like this older version of
The cartographer keeps acting like the transmission is coming from everywhere on the planet at
what's her
once.
name? Cortana. Cortana.
Doesn't want to
Cortana.
triangulate Infinity
Cortana.
Oh wait, I got it.
That
Did I
can't
call
be
her
right.
Cortana?
Scan again.
Cortana.
We've already passed through one layer of the planet's surface. It's not crazy to think that someone else made it deeper inside than we did.
You mean the planet's hollow?
Let me see if I can figure out a way to reach these coordinates that doesn't involve us digging a really big hole. There's a terminus on the far side of the complex. We can portal to the planet's core from there.
What?
I don't know.
If we have a shot at getting you back to infinity, we're taking it.
Wait, well, why are we taking her to the infinity? No one has explained this to me.
Let's get to that terminus and find infinity.
Okay, Cortana.
What do
Cortana.
you know about infinity?
Not much. She was supposed to be massive, but the project was only in prototype when we left.
Oh, it's all about the infinity. Okay, okay. See, I don't know much about this infinity. Oh, I remember in Halo 5. Oh, yeah. I remember now. I remember. It's like an alien technology. I think I remember now. Oh, come on. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
Scouts, fortifying the bridge below. Stay sharp.
I have to say, this game looks very impressive considering it's a Xbox 360 game. I know it's upscaled to 4K, but even with its old graphics, and even though it's upscaled to 4K through Xbox Series X, I have to say it's still impressive the way this game looks. If you're wondering, well, how am I upscaling these games through various different capture cards, you know, upscaling, it's nothing new. Does upscaling helps? You know, this is the question people have asked me quite a lot. Upscaling only works good if the source resolution is good. So what does this mean? If you're getting a good source resolution, right? Let's say you have a good 1080p source resolution, then the upscaling will be better, obviously. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Jesus! Oh man, I almost made it. Good god. I was like almost there, dude. Oh shit, shit, shit. Alright, let me just run. Come on. You got this. Come on. There you go.
Chief, the Covenant net's going crazy. They're ordering all units to converge on the tower.
I guess we got their attention.
Now we're talking.
We're about to have our hands full. The elites just issued a general order. They're moving all ground teams to secure the tower entrance above us.
Oh, wait, wait, wait. That's what I wanted. This, yes. That's what I was looking for.
they're trying to keep the Covenant out.
All right, guys, it's time for me to go to bed. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning. It's been a long day. It's already Sunday. I can't believe it. Already Sunday, man. I just wanted to revisit this game a little bit because I haven't played in a long time. Still looks solid. Runs good. It's the Xbox 360 version, obviously, running on the Xbox Series X. Pretty impressive, honestly, after all these years, considering the fact that it's a Xbox 360 port. And yes, I am upscaling it, of course, through the Xbox Series X and through my various different capture cards. But still, it looks great. You know, it's a pretty solid game with a pretty good graphics. You know, considering the Halo 4, when did it come out? Right? Was it 2012 or something like that? Or 2011 or 2012? So it's been a long time. Or no, it was yeah, 2011 or 2012, around there somewhere. So it's been a long time, you know. But it still looks good. Still looks solid. Looks great, honestly. And if they were to release this game today, it would still look great, honestly. If you look at it, it still looks amazing. Sure, the frame rate, it's not there where it needs to be because it's a Xbox 360 port, but it's still good, still solid, runs good, runs well. All right, guys, I gotta go. Call it a night. I gotta go to bed. Gotta go to sleep. Take care. Have a good one, guys. Later. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll play some Spider-Man 2. Today's been a long day. You know, I've been watching football games. I've been outside and everything else. You know, been super busy, and I'm exhausted. But tomorrow we'll play some Spider-Man 2. We'll try to finish Spider-Man 2, and after Spider-Man 2, maybe we'll play some Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I don't know yet. There's still a bunch of other games I want to play. So, but I am planning on playing Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag for sure, especially that it's on PS5 Pro. Absolutely, I will be playing it. Just don't know when I will be playing it, but certainly I will be playing it. All right, have a good night, everyone. I gotta go. Take care.